The person with albinism requires the government agencies like Uganda Pharmaceutical Industries and other local scientists to prioritize products such as the sunscreens, face balms, among others, which are currently imported and very expensive.
He belongs to a group of people whose life is soiled by theories.
If an albino dies and his body disappears.
Bounded with misconceptions.
Where it is believed that when you sacrifice a person living with albinism, you can get wealth.
And stained by humiliation.
People with albinism are not abnormal.
Yet, the same group of people has proven capacity, witnessed by all, including those who think negative of them.
For the time we have been in this school, he has done us good job.
To the extent that Thomas Opio has demonstrated this capacity over the years.
We are people who are normal, who are and understanding, if given the opportunity.
In his life as a farmer, or even a teacher, he puts God first in everything he does.
It gives me courage to come for prayers, for prayers, for prayers, for prayers, for prayers, for prayers.
It is the beginning of yet another day here at Kakoro village, Kakoro parish, in the rural sub-county of Kakoro, in Butebo district. Thomas Opio is preparing for a long week of work as he heads to Butaleja district. His best companion is his bicycle, a means of transport that facilitates his movement to school. On he embarks and off he rides. It is not easy, but he soldiers on, riding through Kakoro roundabout, connecting via Kerekerene sub-county in Budaka district. As light overpowers darkness, the 45-year-old takes a brief rest from the first quarter of his journey before hitting the road again. Sweating endlessly, he is more than determined. His place of abode, which is a few kilometers away from his school, is his first stop, from where he freshens up before heading to school. The school is St. Sepiriano Highland Primary School in Butaleja district.
It is up to me to see that I move from home and get to school. And remember, I don't intend riding, but what is important is the little resources I have. Be quiet in class, wait for the teacher.
Thomas Opio is one teacher who is disproving stereotypes and inspiring his pupils every other day.
A budget is one's income and the expenditure.
Teacher Thomas Opio is a teacher of English and social studies.
His passion for teaching, which dates back 20 years ago, has earned him the esteem of an educator with a unique perspective that challenges stereotypes and promotes inclusivity.
He is a hard-working man. Given the fact that he is an albino, that one does not make him to be different from us. So at school here, we assign him duties we conduct ourselves without segregating him.
Facing the world with confidence.
Estimated.
And journeying through a not so easy professional terrain is what keeps him going.
The interest of the head teacher and the DO is to see me at what? At work. Once you are not seen at work, you are written on a letter of abscondment, which is bad. So I need to strive and see that though I have problems here and there, I'm to strive to see that I get to the place of work.
His recent posting to this school attracted a reception filled with astonishment.
It was my first time to work with an albino as my workmate. So when he arrived here, most of the learners became scared. They gathered around him, and even to some of us teachers, we were looking at him from a side.
Orasoka namutya humo. Naye headmaster lugaja mu class gatwe yanjutiranga konye tandiko kugumaguma huo. Banga nali simbo nanga ho hamfanana.
It took an official introduction from the headmaster for all fears to be allayed.
As time kept on, we as fellow teachers, we kept on getting used with him. Slowly up to now, we are now feeling free with him.
He received a warm welcome to this school from the teachers, the children. They were excited. More so from the side of children, they said they had received a teacher who is a Mzungu. We held an assembly and we introduced him as our new teacher who had just been deployed by the district.
And this is what Opio has been experiencing for over 20 years of his life as a teacher living with albinism. It is a genetic condition categorized by a lack of melanin, presenting unique and visual challenges. It is said to be an inherited condition that leads to someone having very light skin, hair, and eyes.
There is also stereotypes about the fact that albinism is contagious. We've seen that in schools, but albinism is not contagious, and what we need to do is to make sure that there's a lot of awareness.